Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. My name is Maybe Dennis, and last time we went through chapter 5 and 6, which the end of chapter 5 was super emotional, which resulted in the death of Mio, but not the Mio we know, because apparently they switched bodies at one point, and then N had a breakdown because he found out that he essentially sentenced his own Mio to death. But yeah, we end up beating N and the Queen of Agnes, so we took over the castle. And then afterwards I decided to do a whole bunch of side quests, notably beginning with Teach's Teachers, because I've been neglecting that. And we've done 5 out of the 6 parts, but it seems like the last part is going to be for Teach's Ascension quest. So we are going to tackle that today. Hey Lance, I need you to beat me up. Oh wait, that's not good. What? What are you on about, mate? You got knocked on the head or something? Defenders get hit a lot, so hit me and help me get stronger. You're bursting with energy as usual. Don't you get tired being so hyped up? What do you mean? I have to stand out. That's what a defender does. I'm gonna get even more hyped up now. Okay, Nagumo. But yeah, we taught a lot of people, pretty much every notable character in this colony. So that was pretty cool. Got to see the relationships between some of the former colony members in our party with them. So how does Shun's training go? We had quite a big discussion. I'm sure she's gonna be okay. I see. She must have gotten some closure about Miklan. Noah, thank you so much for treating her so kindly. If you don't mind, I'd be so glad if you could keep looking out for her.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Okay, but yeah, after equipping Teach to the party, you now have a question mark in our thing. And we're gonna tackle this Ascension quest. This one I know is an Ascension quest.
Some feedback from the new recruits. Training seems to be progressing satisfactorily.
This one I know for sure is an Ascension quest because Teach's Teachers actually said finish Teach's Ascension quest first. So, alright, and it's fully voice acted.
Right. We've really been trying to do our best. Didn't realize how hard it was to hammer things into folk, though.
It's gratifying to see you acknowledge how much work I put into it, sir.
You're just a big bag of lectures, aren't you? Either that or snide remarks.
Yes, and that's how you teach people, lads.
You're such a lively bunch. I can see why you're so popular.
Leaving that aside for a moment, is the training going to continue?
No one's commenting on Mio's much longer hair and lack of the term mark now.
Yes, about that. I do believe that the time to apply the finishing touches is approaching.
Finishing touches? You mean...
Yes. We're going to perform large-scale maneuvers that encapsulate everything we've done so far.
Yeah? Large-scale maneuvers? Now we're talking.
Do you think they'll be up to scratch when we've completed these maneuvers, Teach?
I'd say so, especially if all of you are prepared to participate as well.
I wonder what this is gonna be. I don't think we're gonna be attacking Kevis or anything like that.
Of course. So when do we start?
Right
now.
Huh?
Actually, to be honest with you, the preparations for the maneuvers are already complete. All we need to do now is to get everyone over to the designated location, in fact.
You've got everything squared away ahead of time. Ah, that's so crafty.
Good job. Thanks for doing the job for us.
You see, I anticipated that you'd reach the end of the exercises at around this point in time.
Teach can be a touch pushy sometimes.
No, I don't think so. I just have so much faith and confidence in your abilities.
Well, where should we go to get started?
Do you know Everblight Plain?
Yeah, been there before.
We've even been in a dust up there, as I remember.
The new recruits have already departed for the target location. They're probably there already. I'll share the full details of the maneuvers once we've rendezvoused with the rest of the forces.
Shadow of Enmity. Whoa, that's not what I expected from Teach's Teachers. Shadow of Enmity.
The place you're talking about is...
Super far away.
Well then, shall we set out?
Alright, let's head to Everblight Plain. Ooh. Oh, I haven't been here in so long, I actually kind of forgot. This is where the first battle was. Oh, right, we have a Feronis here. I mean, a Hulk that we never did. Completely forgot because I was too weak at that time.
Everyone present and correct. Then I'll proceed with the mission briefing. Before we start, please turn your attention upward for a moment.
Upward?
What? Oh.
Oh!
Supply drop. Oh, several of them.
A number of containers arranged by me for the purpose of this maneuver have just this moment made landfall. Foots, Zakir, and Kyrie. Your squads will get to the containers and recover the contents, quick as you can.
What about us?
You're going to be acting as an enemy. You'll do whatever you can to prevent the recruits from performing the recovery.
What? There are 3 teams.
Huh? We'll be fighting against Neil's crew? But we'll get punked!
Oh, please. No need to make quite such a fuss about it. This is simply a training exercise.
Yeah, I mean, the big boys aren't gonna go full tilt at us newbies, surely.
You got that
You
wrong.
three, listen very carefully to what I'm about to say.
I'm gonna give them the authorization to kill.
Whatever opponent you may face, I forbid you to belittle or think ill of them. From the moment you raise your blade against theirs, you must project every ounce of your power when you fight. In that way, you do an honor to your opponent.
Honor?
If you do not offer that honor to your opponent, then all that remains is the shadow of enmity.
Sounds like he's speaking from experience.
If pure power is the only prize of battle, then surely this war will never end. For the most sacred duty of every soldier is this: to stamp out evil at its source.
Busting out the big words as usual.
I don't understand these long words you're using.
That's our teach for ya.
Mio and companions, do not hold back. Bring your full strength to bear on your juniors.
Alright, we'll do our level best to assume the role of enemy.
Very well.
I'm already Mobius, so it'll be fine. It'll be easy.
Squads, to your positions. Wait for the designated start time. Iris communication is forbidden from this point. That is all.
Yes, Mom. Maybe not Mom in this case.
It's time. We should commence with our battle plans as well. Huh?
Teach? What is it?
Someone's there. Someone's there.
I just had the feeling I was being watched. A trick of the mind, perhaps.
Come on, let's get out there and grab these containers, yeah? The rookies are gonna beat us to it.
Yes, indeed. We elders need to demonstrate a bit of spirit.
Roger. Starting mission.
Oh, that's a Cavessian soldier. I guess that's what Teach was referring to. That's the shadow of enmity. Let's go here first because it's the closest one.
Hey, we found it.
Why are they fighting amongst each other?
Hey, over there! That lot's in trouble!
Oh no, they're fighting the wolves. Got it.
They found us.
I thought we were supposed to be fighting against them, but I guess, you know, their safety is more important. These things are level 53. Alright, we've taken care of the first wave of wolves.
Thanks for helping us out there, I guess.
Yeah, no worries.
Considering we're meant to be your enemy, I'm not sure help is the right word.
Even so, we couldn't just leave them to get mown down there, could we?
Chaos reigns supreme on the field of battle. Let this be a lesson to you.
Huh? Aren't you guys in Kyrie's squad?
Oh, it's Kyrie, not Kyrie. I said her name wrong this entire time, but I thought it was weird because I was like, there's supposed to be a squad leader here, but I don't recognize the people, to be honest.
Yeah, that's right.
So, where's Kyrie?
She's not here. I guess she's gotten lost, as usual.
You know, that kind of makes sense for their squad to not be worried because it happens all the time.
Life's compass is never set on a single course.
Huh? So she wandered off again?
That's our Kyrie. What should we do, Teach? Do you want us to look for her?
No. Let's leave it to them. This too is a part of the training.
Well, I guess we'll have to save Kyrie later.
Roger that. I'll track her down then. Though, to be honest, I don't fancy my chances.
Whoa.
Zuno! Namaki! Anyone? Is anyone there? Oh, I picked a great time to get lost, didn't I? So what now?
Alright, who's gonna appear right behind her?
No, I can't just stay here. It's getting worse. I need to step up to the plate. Be more like Mio.
Alright, and next supply drop, here we go.
Kyrie's all right.
Kyrie's a stout-hearted soldier. Have faith in her.
Okay, who's it gonna be? If I were to hazard a guess, I'm going to say Foots. Oh, more level 50 somethings. But they're not fighting, so we're gonna have to fight the actual people this time.
We'll get some good use out of it. Think you're all that, do you?
Shoot! Alright, we took care of the next group. Let's see why Foots isn't here this time.
Crap!
Oh no, this is Zakir's group. Whoops.
All units, retreat! Double.
Considering the state of play, they picked a good moment to withdraw.
Indeed. Zakir's going to be a solid addition to the Force, thanks to your instruction.
I can't take all the credit. It's down to their superb teamwork as much as anything.
Yeah, the rest of our members are looking at the supply drop.
Yeah, we bagsy the container.
Can't wait to see what we got. Shouldn't give the others a chance to regroup. Let's just swipe it and skedaddle.
Ha! It seems you're relishing your roles as the bad guys. Good casting by me.
Teacher's having fun with this. We have a good time here. Alright, now the last one will be Foot's group. I don't see anyone here in Foots' crew. Maybe they're gonna try to ambush us.
At this point.
What? There's no one here. Are we the first?
That'd be a good way to show their different strategies, so I'm down for this.
Huh? That sucks. What an anticlimax. Oh well. Let's recover the container.
Lance, you would be the first one to go down in this situation.
Not so fast.
Oh, what? Where?
Well, we're surrounded.
So it seems.
You thought us rookies were gonna be a pushover, didn't you? Well, joke's on you now.
Fork it over!
We've got a full head of steam over here. And you're gonna get all of it. Sorry.
Just how I like it. Come at us, mudders. Nothing like a chump with a death wish.
Alright, let's take on Foots' assault team with 6 people. And we beat them, I think. I don't think we got them down to like 0 HP. Or maybe I just didn't notice.
Snuff it! I think we're stuffed here.
You really handed it to us. We're gonna have to call it quits.
Let's
Hey,
see Foots'
don't think
reaction.
like that. You drew a pretty sharp line in the sand there.
Right. And I'd say that means you've still got room to grow. So don't let up now.
That means a lot.
Oh.
Guess we'll be yoinking the container then. Unless you rookies got another round in you.
No, I know when I'm beat.
Oh, taking this surprisingly maturely.
You sure about that? I thought you liked a bit of hard sparring, even more than strength training. You still bitter about that, Senna?
Okay, let's go back and review what we've learned.
Your duty is fulfilled, and admirably at that. Let's return to the original rendezvous point.
Go to the rendezvous point. Oh, Kyrie's still missing.
Oh, that's weird. I thought it was round here. Oh, did I go off in the wrong direction again?
Always.
Oh.
No, I can't have. Everything's totally fine. Nothing to worry about.
That's something to worry about.
A Bessie soldier! What am I gonna do?
Oh dang, that scream was kind of... Ah! Well, I know who's getting failing marks on this exam. Okay.
Everyone, thank you for your perseverance. In these maneuvers, you showed quality, doggedness, and grit in the pursuit of excellence.
But we've got to face it. We got trashed.
Hey, don't be down on yourself. You proved you got the right stuff, yeah?
The amount of pressure and problems you gave us, I'd say that's pretty promising for new recruits.
While the leader of each squad is present, there's something I'd like to announce.
Where is the leader of each squad?
I guess I'll have to stand in for Kyrie. We haven't found her yet.
What?
I guess we'll need to mount a proper search for her.
Sheesh. She's a real test of patience, that one.
Yes. Teach speaking.
So, you're calling yourself Teach now? Interesting.
Dang.
What? Who?
We get the juicy details on his past.
But that's not all that's interesting. For example,
Kyrie scream in the background.
what became of that soldier of yours? The one blindly wandering around the battlefield back there. Where is she now?
What have you done with Kyrie? You'd better not have hurt her.
It's all down to you now, Teach. You better start the search for her. Seek help from your comrades then. Bring your reinforcements. It makes no difference to me. But hear this. I won't let you escape.
Forgive me, but I cannot follow your meaning. You aren't making a shred of sense.
A clue. Remember Kai. Think of me as a ghost from your past.
A shadow of Edmonton. Okay. Kai is a Greek alphabet, so that means that's probably the colony that Teach used to be.
Teach? What just happened? Is something up with Kyrie?
It appears that Kyrie has been abducted by a mysterious party.
Abducted? But who would...
I don't know yet. I sense a Kavesi hand in this, or perhaps...
Well, we'd better get out there and help her.
No. Kyrie is my responsibility. Please lead the troops back to the colony.
Hey, come on.
Commander, don't worry about us. We'll be okay.
We may be a bunch of rookies, but I think we can get ourselves back to the colony in one piece. Commander, sir.
Oh, he called him Commander. Respectfully.
Zuno, Foots, but...
Commander! I also think that might be the best course of action. We just slow you down. But if you take Noah and the others, you've got a much better chance of finding Kyrie.
Spark, guys.
Understood. You're right. Take yourselves back to the colony. Everyone, listen up. I'm going to have to ask you to assist in the search for Kyrie.
We were here for that from the start, Commander. Let's find Kyrie.
That means we're gonna have to find a way to search this vast expanse.
There's gonna be Kingdom Hearts all over again. Let's find Kyrie.
Perhaps it won't be so tough. I've already formed a broad concept of Kyrie's current location.
Huh? Really?
Rotswo Battle Scar is the site of an ancient battlefield in the west of Everblight Plain. I surmise that Kyrie is deep within that zone.
How come you're so certain, Teach?
Kai.
Time is short. I'll explain on the way.
Commander, please bring Kyrie back safely.
On my honor, I swear it. And you must promise to be vigilant until you've safely returned home. We have to get to Rotswo Battlescar. I must find Kyrie.
Is it just that Feronis?
Be okay.
I guess it is. Ooh, we're gonna avoid those Kavesi soldiers. Okay, right around here.
There's something I need to tell you about before we proceed.
It's my deep, dank past.
Is it to do with why you knew where Kairi was?
That's right. You see, I have an idea that our mysterious opponent's true target is myself.
Shadow the true self? We fought ourselves several times. Actually, right before we came to Colony Gamma, by the way.
So then, he only snatched Kairi to get to you?
Exactly. He took her as nothing more than a hostage to lure me out. Considering this angle, the pieces start to fit together.
Commander, does this mean that you know the identity of our opponent here?
Not for certain, but I have a hypothesis. And if that hypothesis is correct, then Kairi should be just up ahead.
So, what is it then?
Cause and effect.
What?
What? Something you did in the past?
A colossal struggle took place on this battlefield. Kevis and Agnes lost countless lives in that battle. In the end, both sides were annihilated. Afterwards, it was said that the ones that let loose the dogs of war were Colony Kai, that this slaughter was their doing. Remember Kai, they said.
Of course. I've read the tales of that battle too. But what does that have to do with all this?
We'll need to save Kairi if we're to truly untangle the whole of this intrigue.
Well, whatever the truth of the matter, one thing doesn't change. We need to save her.
But if I'm right, I need to put an end to this for good. Stamp out evil at its source, or otherwise. Kairi, please, be safe.
I remember when I first saw him, I was like, he looks like he would be evil. But now we're showing, no, he just used to maybe be evil.
Teach?
Want to know more? Go, run faster, Mio. You can teleport now. Don't see anything here. Wonder what this will be. Oh, there we go.
Kairi!
Commander Teach!
Are you all right? Are you injured?
I can't stand. I'm sorry.
I wonder what his previous name is. It's been so long since I did any of Teach's stuff, so I genuinely don't really remember much about him.
You're in one piece at least. Something to be thankful for.
Yes, it looks like we've narrowly avoided the very worst outcome. But...
Hello.
The way you talk, the way you act, it's as if you're a different person.
Not gonna lie, he looks kind of cool.
My eyes deceive me. No, you knew the meaning of this place. It must be you.
Are you alone? Do you have allies?
Why would he tell you that?
Look at that Pharaonis. The last bit of life burning within its flame clock is mine.
Huh, it's still working. Huh.
This is where my friends died. Slaughtered to the last by the hand of Colony Kai's commander, the man dubbed the All-Slayer.
Oh, he was Colony Kai's commander.
You're a survivor of that battle.
That's right. Just like him.
I can understand well what it is you want, but why act in this way?
Luring you in with this little nobody, you mean? If I hadn't taken such measures, you would have gotten away from me. Just that you'd given me the slip by changing your identity, running from the past.
I know that I can never escape my past, not ever. But I chose a different path. I chose to live with the past as a burden I must bear.
A wonderfully convenient use of logic. Do you suppose it will persuade the dry and dusty bones of the dead? Enough of your sophistry and lies! This is the purpose I lived for. why I endured the pain of being the final survivor of my people. Well, it's all about to come to an end. I will kill you as an offering to my friends.
They said Colony Kai, but what's the other Kavessian colony that fought here?
It seems you're bent on fighting me. What if there were another way?
Please, enough. You dare to despise me, to look down upon me as a worm, and
An insect!
I'm not the weakling you think I am. At least I don't throw away my friends like spent trash.
What? Okay. Teach was a very different person.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you all. You'll see. Oh, you'll see.
Teach! Be careful. That's no regular Kavessi soldier.
Your death is long overdue, Oleg.
Oleg. Oh, his name is just Avenger.
So, fight to the bitter end then.
Oh, this guy is the Fender. He's using the same weapon that Lance uses. Oh, no. He got us entangled. Oh, we can use Origin Blade. Let me use it. No, I missed the opportunity. Oh, the dude is invincible now. I'll have to wait this out. Okay, there we go. I guess we're gonna get a phase 2.
What's the matter, Oleg? Is this all the strength you can muster?
Your hope, your desire is to kill me. That being so, there is no meaning in our fighting. Just do what you will now.
You mean to insult me even now? Fighting a weakling like me isn't worth the effort, is that it?
No, you're wrong. You don't understand at all.
Then fight! Fight like you fought my allies, like you crushed the life from their bodies. Show me your true nature, your fangs! Kill me, Oleg! Crush me!
I don't wanna. Just stop.
Coward! I won't stop, not until I bring the red mist down upon you. If it takes laying down this rookie's corpse to get a rise out of you, I'll do it.
Hey, I'm no rookie.
What?
Huh?
Bam.
Kairi.
Huh? Hey, when'd she get back up?
Dude, you fought there for like 5 minutes.
Kairi, if you're back on your feet, escape while you can.
No, I won't run away. I'll fight by your side with all of you.
Don't be a fool.
I'm not. I'm doing what the commander told us to do. Do honor to your opponent. Fight them with every ounce of your strength.
Kairi, you're...
That's why we fight. Me, you, Mio, Commander, all of us. I am a warrior of Colony Gamma.
She's right. I forgot the very thing I told my students to guard in their hearts. It was me that lacked maturity, that hadn't grasped the basic truth.
I'll go all out just this once.
Certainly your technique, it's amazing. It's only natural. You've applied yourself to discipline which forces you to stare death in the face. Since you've borne that burden, I ought to fight you with my whole strength and spirit. To meet your passion, I will unbind my darkest arts. Kairi, please, lend me your powers.
Roger that, Commander. I'll give it everything.
That's the next commander right there.
More kindling for the carnival of carnage. Show me these darkest of arts, Oleg. Teach me what you mean.
Round 2. Fight. Teaches all Slayer art has been unlocked. You can nullify the Avenger's complete defense from critical vengeance. Oh, well, I mean, it's not like we can actually control him, so it's not too useful, I think. At least in terms of gameplay. We'll have to have Teach use it. Oh, we're really not doing damage against this dude. Okay, Dominion Flower again. It was okay. I guess. Alright, let's do a chain attack. $817k into a smash. Okay, time to build up the Origin Blade. I really want to see this. Oh no, it's only Mega Spinning Edge. Aw, what happened to the Unlimited Blade? Okay, he's evading now. Oh, it's amazing how he's an evasive and a defensive tank in one. I guess that would make a boss pretty daunting. But we've almost got him on the ropes. So this should be in the bag. Alright, we've Aura-Ora'd him to death. Good job, Lance and Senna.
Is this it then? Is this the end for me? Your past will always haunt you. I want you to live. Live on in my pain. Mere death is not your fate.
I will remember these words forever, until my dying day.
Which is probably in like 3 months.
You there, Agnian.
Me?
I said you were a rookie. A nobody. I take it all back. You're strong. Much stronger than I could ever.
Oh.
Time to do a thing.
Mio, I need to ask you a favor.
Do the thing.
You want me to see him off, don't you?
That's right. Thank you.
I want to know what colony this guy was from. It has to be one of the numbered ones, but they never went into detail. We only know about colony Kai.
Thank you. Perhaps now his soul will find some respite.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Please, allow me to thank you once again. If you hadn't backed me up today, who knows what could have happened.
Teach, don't mention it. We did exactly what we had to.
Kairi, you acquitted yourself very well in battle. You've made true progress.
Really? I was really useful to you.
You taught us some very important things. Also got kidnapped, but some very important things.
Yeah. I'm seeing you in a whole new light now, Kairi. You're a credit to the Agnian forces.
Wow. I'm so happy to hear you say that, Mio. Feeling a little dizzy now.
Woo, it collapses.
Teach, I need to ask. Just who are you exactly?
Get answers, yes.
The Kavesi soldier was calling you Oleg. That was a name that used to ring out in Agnes too. A commander whose martial prowess was nigh unmatched. According to the official records, Oleg fell in battle many years ago. If what that soldier said was true, then you're...
Tyon, it's wise of you to press me on this matter, but you must forgive me. I'm afraid I cannot tell you any more about that name.
Is that because we haven't earned your trust?
No, it isn't that. It's something else. I am bound to a promise, an oath.
An oath?
To impart wisdom to those who will succeed us, to teach them of strength and the tenets of battle. That this humble wish should spark We pledged never to divulge the secrets of the past. That's the oath that I took with Consul G.
Consul G.
Consul G? The same Consul G that we took down?
By way of that oath, Consul G gave me a new name and a new role as an educator.
But why would you be forbidden from talking about the past?
Because you see, I have no right to do so. However many words I expend talking about the past, they would be nothing more than a collection of empty excuses. I'd merely be setting down the burden of the past in the hope of being forgiven. So, the consul strictly forbade it. I must preserve my oath, as long as I draw breath.
I see. But this must be a huge weight for you to carry. I mean, you can't share your worries or your troubles with anyone.
Teach. About the past, are you also against us trying to find out about it?
No. Of course, you are not bound by oath. Just as I have no right to divulge the past, I have no right to obstruct those seeking the truth either. If you want to uncover the past, that is a matter for you and you alone.
Respectable.
Hey, sorry, mate. I kind of lost the thread a bit there.
Too much
Perhaps we
talking.
can revisit that another time.
It's getting on. The others must really be stewing in their juices about Kairi.
You're right. Let's get back and let them know she's safe.
You could contact them with your iris, right?
Roger that, Mio.
The iris is so useful. I wonder why they don't use it more.
Please, go ahead without me. I'll catch you up.
I understand.
I was gonna say, like, you know, tracking and whatever, but like, Bolearis literally contacted us when we're in the city. So like, oh no, urgency kind of goes out the window a little bit. Oh wait, they did mention that this area was a battlefield for a lot of battles in the beginning of the game. Did they mention which colonies they were? I remember we fought Colony Sigma here, I think. But I guess there are other colonies that fell here, but maybe they threw a passing comment or something. Maybe they've mentioned the name. That was a pretty good quest. Nice. Quest complete. Shadows of Enmity. Teach and the party rescue Kairi and put an end to the entanglement with a vengeful opponent, thereby stamping out evil at its source. Hero class limit broken! We got the Thaumaturge. Now we can go to level 20. Oh, we got new info. All Slayer Oleg. This way.
The path continues on.
Alright, the path continues on. What you talking? Oh, wait. I didn't explore some of this area. In that case, ain't that just... Doesn't that just mean it's the perfect time? And here I thought I completely explored this area. I'm constantly wrong about this game. Well, I'm gonna go back to Colony Gamma and see what people's reaction to this is. And we have the quest mark, so we can finish off Teach's Teachers officially. But first, actually we'll finish off Teachers Teachers because we might get new dialogue after that. So, let's go to the bulletin board. No teaching request right now. Oh! I guess maybe we just go here. Oh yeah, it's on the map. I didn't even notice. Oh, this is not going to be voiced because it's not a hero quest anymore. So, properly speaking, this is the part where I'm supposed to praise the newbie's efforts and bring the exercise to a close. But it looks like they're of the same opinion as me. Mio, Senna, Tyon, and our dear Kavesi allies. Your teachings have made them full-fledged soldiers and unparalleled people. Overcoming the spent antagonism towards former enemies, You sincerely faced each other from the same place and made the right path plain to them. I saw Kairi like just smile. You've burdened yourselves with the concerns of Colony Gamma, namely the cultivation of the next generation. All of us wish to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. The effect you've had on Colony Gamma will probably spread to other colonies too. The effect may be a drop in the ocean in this war of raging and ceaseless war. A world, whoops. But we can all be proud of the ripples that this tiny yet significant step will send out. We hold you in the highest esteem, Ouroboros. I forgot they had different salutes. It's been so long since we've seen them because we're just Ouroboros for so long. Quest complete. Teaches teachers. In the live battle maneuvers, the newbies went through all they'd learned and became fully fledged soldiers with bright futures ahead of them. Whew, alright. Alright. We finally finished Teaches Teachers. It took a goddamn long time. But, you know what? I don't actually regret doing it this late. I feel like by doing it this late, I was able to really remember all the details that led up to this. Like, if I had done the earlier parts, well, earlier, I probably would have forgotten about Foots' training with Union Senna, would have forgotten about Kairi's trip with Mio, and I forgot the other dude's name, the dude with the glasses who was like a smart aleck with Tyon. But I would have forgotten about the lessons we had with him and how he was trying to, his opinion about the relationship between Kevis and Agnes. But by doing it all at once, it was pretty consistent, and having all the details was really nice. Ooh, we can talk to, is that Kairi? Yep, that's Kairi. Hi, Kairi. Mio, why did that Kevesi person keep calling Teacher Oleg? Ah, that's, well, the commander's been shouldering some heavy burdens all this time, hasn't he? I don't really know what they are, but either way. I believe in the commander. I'll be happy if I can lift some of the weight off his shoulders, even just a little bit. But it doesn't seem like there are actually any quests or anything, at least not that I can see. And in that case, I'll go to the canteen and let's talk about Commander Teach.
Let's rest and
He's gonna be like, I don't want you talking about my past, but I'm gonna be sitting here right at the dining table with all of you guys. The All-Slayer Oleg.
Hey, so can we talk?
So here's a story from a few years ago. Back then, Colony Kai was renowned as Agnes's preeminent military power. They cut down their enemy to the last, hunting down all escapees and stragglers without mercy. In a word, vicious. Colony Kai were an unstoppable force, and their rise through the ranks was inexorable. Everyone knew they were bound for gold. But they never reached it. Oh, well, we know what happens when you reach gold, so maybe that's a good thing. Correct. According to their battle records, Kai was achieving startling results. But the numbers of friendly casualties were also rising in direct proportion. Oh. Well, some friendly fire involved, I see. So what? They were sacrificing people to win. I'm surprised they managed to keep that up for long. I guess not friendly fire, but taking a lot of sacrifices. They were winnowing their troops. As a result, only the strongest fighters survived. No enemy could stand against Kai, whose ranks were composed solely from grizzled veterans. They were utterly trampled. Without mercy, yeah? No mercy for the foes, and none for their allies either. In their view, only might made right. Such was Colony Kai under Commander Oleg. Oleg, huh? But in the end, it was unsustainable, right? Right. The end came during their battle at Rotswu Battlescar, where Kai completely annihilated several opposing colonies. According to the records, Oleg was also killed in that battle. But then... Oleg? That's Teach's real name. Thinking back on it now, the commander always did try to instill in us a certain caution towards power. He may have been trying to warn us against the mistakes he himself made back when he was still Oleg. Oh right! Oh right, I forgot. The first quest he had with Teach had power in the title, I forgot. But he was like, Ouroboros, you guys are strong, and you have the power to turn the world on its heel. I have to make sure that you use it correctly or something, because having a lot of power can change a person. Teach did say that it was up to us to decide how to act, now that we've learned the truth. This doesn't change my thoughts on him. Whatever his past, Teach is our ally. More than that, he's our friend. What do you guys think? I've said it before and I'll say it again. Can't have too many strong mates. Same here. I don't mind too much. Other people's past are frankly none of my business. That's like half of Uni story quests. It's like, you know what? You do whatever. I don't really care. Gray? Yeah, just give me the gun and I'll go. I believe the commander has been trying to reckon with his past in his own way. Only he can do it. Commander Teach was always kind to me and Mio when we moved there from Colony Theta. Oh right, the colony with Miyabi probably. It wouldn't be right to doubt him now. I trust the commander. I'm with Senna on this. Looks like we all agree, in fact. Yeah, it's as Tyon said. Teach's actions are now up to him. But if he needs our help again, just like before, we'll be there to support him in a heartbeat. Of course, as real friends and allies should. That was nice. Yeah, I'm glad we learned more about Teach, because I mentioned this earlier in the episode, but like, the first impressions of him were too kind, borderly, like, very sus. And, I don't want to bring this comparison, but Zakir, that was his name. Nowadays, many soldiers that put great stock into battle experience, but look down on non-practical lessons. By the time they realize that intelligence and strength go hand in hand, avoidable losses will have already been suffered. I sincerely hope that you will use this loss as an opportunity to come to terms with their weaknesses and iron them out, Noah. Ah, you're right. Would you help guide me if that isn't too much to ask? You do remember you're supposed to be the teacher here, don't you? Whatever, I'll see what I can do. Oh, there's another one. The most important thing of all here is that Kairi got home safe and sound. Thank you all so much for your help. Well, how about that? You managed not to make a snide remark about somebody on your own side. Ah, that's a low blow. I don't remember ever making any snide remarks about my comrades, but I'll tell you one thing. Kairi is irreplaceable to me. It's precisely because she's so irreplaceable that I, on occasion, can be hard on her. Of course, I think Foot's in the same way, so don't get any ideas. I don't like her. I don't like her. Oh, Foot's. Oh, I forgot the the train of thought I had prior to talking to him. Oh. Hey, did Kairi team up with you to take down a Kavesi soldier? You better believe it. Kairi is actually a top-notch fighter. Huh. Wouldn't have thought it from that softy. Maybe Commander Teach finally hammered it home. Well, ain't it something? Maybe she'll finally start pulling her own weight. Dang. Oh, and Nagumo.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Who does the fighting? Foot! Who does the defending? Me! Who does the healing? Yozora! Wait a second, I think we might be the most unbeatable team ever. Maybe so, as long as you consider the limits of your strength, of course. Foot is so strong! Yozora is incredible! And I'm super vicious! The three of us make an unstoppable duo, right? But a duo means forget about it. Oh, right, so Teach's original quest was just about making sure that we use the power correctly. And I'm surprised that he still respects the Council G's opinions so much because, well, we did end up killing him, but I guess it's because he gave him a new chance at life. Were you close with Miklan? I wouldn't call us close. He just kept poking his nose on my business. He was someone even the shy girl Shun could talk to comfortably, though. You know, a genuinely decent guy. But he went and left us in the end, leaving his dear Shun behind. Ah.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I wonder, have you lot ever been subjected to Namuki's research too? Sometimes, yes. He gives us regular physical exams. He makes us run 100 laps around the colony, get in an ice bath, hang upside down from our feet, stuff like that. Can that even be called research? I can't believe you go along with all that. Oh my god, he's got a lot. Thank you for helping, Kairi. We should have found her faster. But don't beat yourself up over it, Zuno. Nobody can predict that girl's movements. I'll try and do something about her habits and wandering before her next practice. But don't do anything rash, will you? I feel like I've done a majority of what I can in this colony. So like, I wonder what the rate, like the colony rating is. Let's check the affinity chart real quick. We are really close to 5 stars out of 5 getting Shiny Hunter, but I am not sure what else we can do. Maybe we have to go around and send people off, or maybe we have to do some more like, what are they called? The battles where monsters are usually fighting each other. Take colony points that way. I am not sure. Well, it does officially seem like Colony Gamma is done for now, since I can't find anything else or any other new people to talk to. So, in that case, let us start from the beginning. Let us go to Colony 9 and see if there's anything there.